Hello, anyone and everyone, I'm Echo, and today we're exploring Fallout 3. In last episode, we went over there to the dumb, whatchamacallit, graveyard place, yeah. And now we're just gonna head over here. Gonna go over to the Coastal Grotto before heading up to the wrecked sea tub, because I want to cover optional areas before we do non-optional ones. Ideally. What's this light doing here for? That's interesting. Is it there to guide people to the path? Yes, it looks like it. That's cool. Wish it was actually lit up. Wouldn't that make more sense? I mean, it's nighttime right now, and the light's not lit up at all. It would make more sense if it was, because if it's supposed to show people where the path is, then maybe it should actually be easy to spot. And his face isn't visible at all. Great. Awesome. He's also stuck. Great. Awesome. Whoops. He's not stuck anymore. Alright, let's just, there you go. Need to get it in a good position so I can actually shoot him. Jesus. There you go. Got him. Perfect. Absolutely without flaw. Didn't get hit. 0 death playthrough. Etc. etc. And there's more of them under the water, isn't there? Oh, no, they're over there. What about the other one? Oh. There's another one over there. Okay, he's far away. So I think we can ignore him. But those ones, or that one, I can only see the one, but I guess the other one's probably just on the other side of the rock there. Alright. You want to turn to face me, buddy? Be a brave warrior? There you go. That's wrong. You're not supposed to go down behind there. Behind the rock. There you go. 2 shots isn't bad. Not bad at all. Also, is that the frickin' wrecked sea tub? It is! What the heck? I went directly to the east. I guess the path was a bit misleading. I thought it was gonna be... I thought the path was gonna lead down to the Coastal Grotto. But I guess not. Aww. You jerks, you saw me. Where are they going? Okay. Well, if you guys are gonna leave me alone, then I will take the opportunity to run in the other direction. Oh, we should take some right away. I didn't realize I was irradiated. I guess the ghoul probably did that. There were some glowing ones over at the graveyard. They probably did that, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while since I did that. Where's the good gun? Come on. Oh, wait. Is the thing... Stupid lever action one isn't on the correct thing. Wait, not the lever action rifle. Where's the backwater rifle? That's the one I want. That's right, it was set to 5 because before we got rid of Old Painless. There you go. Alright, Coastal Grotto should be over this way, though. Assuming we don't get stuck on the frickin' shit, I missed. There you go. Yeah, assuming we don't get stuck on the rocks. It's a problem that I don't know why they have such a hard time taking care of. It appears in all the 3D Fallout games. 3, New Vegas, and 4. there are certain spots in the world where it's just really easy to get trapped if you end up like standing at a weird angle on some rocks and stuff like that. I'm not sure why they don't do something to fix it. Can we walk up here? Yes, we can. These lights are on. Why are these ones on, but the other ones couldn't have been on? That's malarkey. That's what that is. Alright, Coastal Grotto. I remember this place. I remember it well. Not really. I remember it somewhat well. But, let's poke our head in here first. This, for some reason, isn't considered stealing? Okay. What's in the tiny first aid box? Some tiny first aid. Cool. I'll take that. Alright. Quick save that.
In the mood for a bit of violence? Welcome! Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered?
Registered for what exactly? I don't like the sound of this, I'm out of here. Registered for what?
Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course.
1,000 caps? That's outrageous. Tell me more about the safari. Tell me more.
But of course. What would you like to know?
What's the basic idea?
The participants, that's you, assemble in the arena. Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside to begin the hunt. I'll remotely release a group of ferals against which you must defend yourself. Don't worry, I'll make sure there aren't too many loose at one time. You're in for quite a treat, if I do say so myself.
What if we get overwhelmed? How do I get out?
Not an option, I'm afraid. The thrill wouldn't be the same if you knew I'd release you at the first sign of trouble, now would it?
Do you have weapons for me to use?
Weapons are your own responsibility, sir. I'm sure you have your own preferences, after all.
Let's talk about something else.
On with the action.
Okay. You round up ghouls for slaughter. Isn't that unethical of you? 1,000 caps? That's outrageous.
I've found that price keeps the riffraff out. You aren't riffraff now, are you?
Round up ghouls for slaughter.
Have I tried to chew on your skull, sir? Perhaps you've noticed my ability to string words into complete sentences. These ferals are nothing like myself. I'm no more a monster for providing them than you are for slaughtering them.
Okie doke. Here's 1,000 caps. Let's get this show on the road. I can't remember if this is actually a quest or just a side thing, but I do believe we get some kind of reward for doing it, so I'm gonna do it. Plus, it's content, so, you know. Here's 1,000 caps.
That's the spirit, sir. The other participants are waiting, so just press the button inside to let me know when to begin.
Okay. Yes, quest added, it just said. Plik Safari. Enter the arena and signal Plik to begin the safari. There you go. Alright, first though, let's eat some punga and heal up a little bit. Get as close to max as possible, and then... Actually, we can go inside first. Hey look! There's some ghouls. Now, oops, don't want to fall.
Warmest regards.
Jacob Humboldt and
I didn't come here to make friends.
Rip Smithy. Okay. Where's the button? Where's the button? Is this the button? That's the button right there. Okay. So we'll do that in a second, but first we're going to talk to these
Stay
guys.
close. Mr. Plik's really outdone himself this time.
Oh.
So you're number 3. Well, let's get this thing going.
Okay, never mind. They don't want us to talk at all. So we'll do that in a second, but I wanted to maximize the time. I'm going to put some Med-X and some Psycho on to help make this go by a little bit easier. I don't remember if there's any Reavers that we have to fight, but I know there's going to be some glowing ones. So Don't want to, whoops, already had it equipped. Don't want it to be a disaster or anything.
Found you.
Found you.
There you go. Oh, I missed. Completely. Fantastic. I'm still missing. How am I missing? So badly. There you go.
Stand still.
There you go. Just gotta
Found you.
take your time, aim carefully. That's my problem. I don't take my time. Also, I don't like wasting V.A.T.s on regular enemies when there's so many of them around. But I actually, I guess it's not a big deal. It feels kind of cheap using V.A.T.s on regular ghouls. When the whole point of this kind of thing is that it's supposed to be dangerous, but whatever. Alright. You know what? Shoot you in the head. Then shoot you in the head. Hopefully, V.A.T.S man is fast enough. No, he's not. Okay, great. I got hit. Wonderful. Awesome. I love taking unnecessary hits.
Ow.
Oops. Jump. Jump. You stupid. Oh. Again, the
That takes care of that.
less than optimal controls for, Alright, wait for him to get close. Less than optimal controls getting in the way. It's just generally unresponsive is what I've found is the problem. It's not that the controls are bad, it's that they're unresponsive sometimes. You press a button and the attack doesn't and the action doesn't come out right away. There's like a bit of a delay. That's the problem. That's the big deal. And it's especially bad with the jump for some reason. I guess it's just down to the engine the game uses. But oh well. I could also probably be using other weapons besides the shotgun. Hey, where'd the dude in the armor go? Is he dead? Aw, he's dead. But he was the tough one who was supposed to be real tough and wasn't here to make friends. Okay, any more?
Mr. Plik's really outdone himself this...
You. Stop.
Oh, there they are. Hey. Alright, let's take out you two first. And because I know this probably won't kill the glowing one in one shot, but it should kill the other two. So that's why I left him for last. And then with our AP refilled, we can finish him off with the next one. There you go.
You. Stop.
Alright. And same deal. Yeah, this goes on longer than I remembered. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I'm not Irish, I just do a really good impression, trust me. Seriously, how many of these stupid pieces of crap are there gonna be?
Warmest regards.
Oh, is it done now? No, it's not. There's another one. There you go. There you go. Let Plik know you survived the safari. So if I remember correctly, I'm just going to use some aid here. Again. If I remember correctly, I believe maybe the... I'm not going to loot all these. Screw it. I will see what's down here, though, just in case there's anything of worth. Oh, there's a lot of radiation, that's what. Never mind, let's not go down there. Probably nothing anyways.
Warmest regards.
Uh-huh. If I remember correctly, though, I think... Isn't there supposed to be, like, some little backstory to this where Plik is actually trying to kill the people that enter so he can take the stuff from them?
Step right
I
up.
guess we'll find out.
Tremendous showing. I do hope the experience was worth every cap. Let's commemorate your first safari with a token of our friendship, shall we? This axe was misplaced by one of my other patrons. She won't be needing it anymore, and it's a weapon of gruesome distinction. Enjoy it.
The Dismemberer. That was fun. Can we do it again? Tell me more about the safari. Quest completed, Plik Safari. Okay, so we just got a unique axe. Okay, I guess that's the main attraction. That was fun.
Your enthusiasm is flattering, but I'll need time to round up more fodder. Could I trouble you to return in a day or two?
Sure. We won't actually be coming back. I don't think we have any reason to. I don't know if he even gives extra rewards like the Dismemberer, which we'll take a look at right now. The Dismemberer. It's just an axe. Does probably looks like about 35 damage at full repair. Something like that, I bet. Yeah, I don't know if maybe we find some clue in a different area, but I thought the whole thing about Plik was that he was actually tricking people into God damn it. Again, the stupid jump wasn't working. I just tried to jump twice there and it wouldn't go off, but whatever. But yeah, I don't know if maybe we find it out from a different character or something, or maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly, but I thought there was supposed to be a bit of sort of backstory to Plik's character, saying that he basically was intentionally putting in a ton of ghouls in the hopes that the people who go in there would die, because feral ghouls actually don't attack non-feral ghouls, because the feral ghouls can't tell the difference between a feral and a non-feral. So for him, he could just walk in there after, you know, if he gets a bunch of rich people who are able to pay 1,000 caps for the ability to just go in and pointlessly kill a bunch of feral ghouls, well, if he puts in way too many feral ghouls and kills those 3 very rich people, then he can just waltz in and take all the money and items and whatever else they have off of their dead bodies and keep pretending this is all some big tourist attraction that everybody loves, when actually it's meant to be a death trap for people who aren't prepared. Which, even if that's not official, I think that sounds like some great headcanon, so that's going to become my new idea. Alright, Hatch to Sea Cave, where we're going to try and track down, what was his name? Jacob or something? The leader of the people, crazy people. Find more information from the tribe's leader. There you go. Also, we need to remember to go back to Marguerite to complete the quest, and then dump the moonshine all over her floor, probably. Oh, great, Mirelurks. Can I sneak past them, though? Because they're over there. I'm going this way. I might be able to sneak past them. Ooh, goody. Let's quick save, just in case I round a corner or something and come face to face with one of them. And lose all opportunity of killing them silently from afar, as I so enjoy doing. Oh, oh, oh! Yo, what the heck? Is that one special? No, okay. I've never... I guess, from the front, for some reason, the fins on their arms don't look quite so big. But on the back, they looked huge. It made it look like a completely different type of swamp lurk thing. Because I thought he had like big blades sticking out of his arms, but I guess not. Oh well, that would have been cool. Wasted opportunity. Why didn't you think of that, Bethesda? Jeez. Oh well. And this looks like the place. Yes, it certainly does.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination! And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device!
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master. We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
Okay.
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom. I just wanted to meet the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom. I take my orders from a higher master, whether it be how to explore higher planes, or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul. All wisdom comes from the Transcendent Master.
You mean you're not really the one in charge of the tribe? Well, no, duh. Everybody already said that. But, okay, may I meet the Transcendent Master? Yeah, can I meet him?
It is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the Master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind. But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's learn more about the brain. Tell me more about your tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
Mm-hmm. How do you lead the tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations, and guides us always.
Mm-hmm. Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
Okay, I'll go see the Transcendent Master now.
Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
You go along, crazy. I'll catch up to you. Also, there's a whole bunch of coffins suspended by the roots here. I wonder if we're below the graveyard. Before I talk to the brain, let me just take a look around. Med-X is worn. Oh, whoops, okay. I thought I stepped in something poisonous or something. Yeah, I wonder if we're below the graveyard. Oh, there's a ladder to take us out. Cool. Alright, can we talk to the brain then? Talk holographic projection.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
What the hell are you? How'd you come to lead this tribe? Useful? What are you using the tribe for?
At the moment, they've been no use at all, but I have very few options. They can't even seem to remove a single ghoul from a house.
What have you got against the ghoul? I can't promise anything, but tell me more. What have you got against him?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. distressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond? Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion? Quest completed, hearing voices. Okay. What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did. But that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Alright, I have to go.
Yes, away with you.
Okay. I can't believe they actually show a animation of him climbing the ladder. That's, like, really stupid. He just fades away at the top anyway. Like, that's literally... I don't suppose we can read these. No, of course not. Of course not. This isn't that kind of game. But yeah, that's really weird. Every other ladder in the entire game, if you interact with it, or if an NPC interacts with it, they just instantly disappear, and, you know, they fade away once they interact with the ladder, and they actually bother to make an animation of him climbing up. That seems like a really big waste of time. Also, what the heck are these small boxes? They look like the model for the cigarette cartons that somebody covered in a bunch of mud. Are they supposed to be bricks? They look way too big to be bricks. But I guess they must be, because this is a... Is this a well? Because I noticed earlier, I noticed the top part up there. And I guess it makes sense that it would come all the way down here. Well... Hey! Open well to sea cave. Oh! Holy crap! This is where we were earlier. That's right. I forgot about this. This is the graveyard, and this is where in the last episode we sat down on the bench and we started up this episode at. And this well was over here. I didn't really notice the well. And I certainly don't remember this from last time. Huh. So I guess I was right about guessing that we were under the graveyard, because I mean it just makes sense with all the coffins that were under there. It makes sense, but that means this whole place could potentially be collapse through and just fall in and create a giant pit. If there's that big I guess the water or something must have caused the cave. So if we go down here, like, the only thing I can think of that would cause this is probably just years of erosion caused by the moving water currents, and they must have calmed down within the last few years since there isn't currently water rushing through here or anything. That's actually a really cool detail, though. This reminds me of that place in Bloodborne. Again, I know, another reference to Bloodborne that's perhaps unwarranted, but this reminds me of that because there's an area in that game where you're in like a big underwater cavern, and that cavern connects to a cave where a bunch of bodies have been dumped in, and the cave is behind a hospital, and I think there's a graveyard nearby, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Okay. So then, thought control. Speak with Desmond. Yes, we shall speak with him. Yes, yes. But first, let's go over to the Herzog mine, which is just a little to our left to the south. Slightly southwest. Slightly, ever so slightly to the southwest. We're gonna take a look at that first before we go to Desmond, just because it's not exactly on the way. Obviously, there's a big old river here in the way, but I figure we're relatively close to it, so we should look at it first. But actually, I'm out of time for this episode, so I'm going to have to end this here. And we'll do that when we come back in the next one. So, yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed this so far, and I hope you all continue to enjoy it. We'll be back next time with more. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.